Don't you love a random, like, Daytona flea market find? I do. This is Alex Bowman's 2020 number 88 NOCO Chevy Goods Patriotic car. They believe he ran at the Coke 600 that year. Also could have been the Wednesday race, but I think it was the 600. That'd make more sense. But yeah, let's get this thing open. Take a quick look at the box here to see what a wave. Oh my god, this is actually such a good wave. Let me just like bump this up a little bit. This is wave 8, so this is the Jeff Gordon Exalta like iRacing car. I think he ran like North Wilkesboro or whatever. Got the two 2019. No, these are 2020. Sorry, Solder and Craft. I think that's the only solder truck that ever got produced, and one of the few Craftons that got produced. Logano, I think that's just the standard Logano's car. The Austin Bass Pro car. If I could find that somehow, that'd be great because I have the 124. It's Texas win. Obviously, the Alex Bowman NOCO, the Jimmy Johnson White Ally car. I don't have the White Ally either, I don't think. The Noah Gragson, that's just like a standard car that's been so overproduced now. And then the Denny Hamlin throwback. So that's a pretty solid wave, man. But anyways, look at this thing out of the box and take a look at it. All right, so here's the diecast out of the box. We have a magnet. This is one of the last magnets. I don't remember when they got rid of the magnets, but it was pretty close to this time. I don't know. I don't have a place for the magnets anymore. I kind of got rid of the place I used to store them, so they're kind of just all stacked up on one another. And that one will also be stacked up. Here is the actual diecast itself. That 88 is way too high. Again, this is kind of around the time where I think we saw a lot of Lionel issues. It doesn't help it was during COVID. But taking a look at NOCO on the front hood, Chevrolet ZL1 1LE, I think that was this type of Chevy. 88, I believe that's a Hendrick Motorsports logo. 3M Sunoco Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series 88, ChevyGoods.com, Lumar Exalta, NOCO, which I don't even know what it stands for actually. Microsoft, Valvoline, Alex Bowman, a wind sticker, because he won Fontana that year. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Exalta, Mac Tools, Siemens, Cincinnati, and there's another contingency right there, but I can't really read it. I don't know what it would be either. NASCAR race car there. On the rear end, you have Chevrolet, ChevyGoods.com, Valvoline, Camaro ZL1 1LE, NOCO, 88. And I'm trying to think what it is. It was one of the, like, Chevy Goods was obviously like the sponsor, and I'm pretty sure that's just Hendrick sponsoring the car again, because the Nationwide was gone at this time. But they had a couple other random sponsors, because they had the Adams Polishes sponsored at NOCO. A couple more. I don't know what diecasts got produced. I thought there was another Chevy Goods car, like the Bowman, that got produced. But this is actually a really nice car. Like, it's simple, but it's clean. I like it a lot, actually. This one also is very well done. I love the color scheme for it. The Patriotic, it's a good Patriotic scheme that isn't like too aggressive. Like a lot of cars now just put an American flag or the stars and stripes. This has a couple stars and stuff, but it has like more like the normal colors have been patronized. Is that the right word for it? I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's too in your face, right? For a patriotic car, it feels like it's a respectful tribute, and it's not going overboard, right? It's not a Santino Ferrucci 14 Homes Road Troops car that is legitimately just the American flag on it, as you can see. It's not like that, right? And that's what I like about these patriotic cars. The Blaney was a little too aggressive for me. I think that he just ran. I don't really remember any of the other Stars and Stripes ones. What about that Briscoe one? I like that one because it merged with the paint scheme, right? I like when they do that. The normal paint scheme gets turned into a patriotic. It's not just like a completely different car like the Blaney was. I have the Briscoe. It's somewhere around here. If I find it, I'll point it out, but I'll keep talking as I look for it. And I found the right price I needed for that. There it is. See, it don't. Where's Briscoe now? I've lost him. There it is. It just kind of fits into the paint scheme, right? It's not too out there. It's well placed. But yeah, same goes for this car. But I think they made a couple versions of the Chevy Goods car, obviously. I don't think this one got made though in the Gold Series, perhaps. This one I don't think made it authentics. So yeah, obviously there's gonna be much similarity, honestly. Really the only similarity I see is this Chevy Goods logo. And maybe the contingencies, that's about it. But it was a simple design on this car, and like no one really remembers Alex Bowman in those cars, I think, because even when he ran in this Chevy Goods car, they still had Cincinnati sponsoring them pretty good. What else? They had Valvoline. They had planters for the Martinsville Fall race, I remember. Exalted probably sponsored for a couple races. They were fine sponsorship-wise, realistically. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's how we do it, right? But, yeah, I think I like this one still a lot. This took so long to get, this diecast. Bad times. But, yeah, this was like, I think, $5 or $10 maybe at the, at one of the tents. So I figured I'd buy it. Might as well, you know. You don't know when you're going to need another random Alex Bowman 88 car. There was another sponsor during that time. It wasn't Lumar. Maybe it was Lumar. I have another Alex Bowman 88, I think, from 2020. I thought they had like a solid collection for some reason. I can't think of what the other one was. And I can't see it, obviously. So I'm just going to think about this, but I don't remember what it would be. Just based off remembering these sponsors. Maybe it was just the Cincinnati car and the Adams Polishes Chevy Goods. But I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm just thinking of the Valvoline and the Exalta cars from 2019 that I think were like basically the same or very similar in 2020. And then Lumar as well got added on. So he was fine sponsorship-wise. But I don't got much else for this car, really. Like, you know what? Bowman was actually good in 2020. I think 2020 was his best year. 2020 got a lot of wins, but I think he was far more successful in 2020. And then after that, he just got injuries, and it just went wrong after that, right? He got that Vegas win in 2022, and then got injured at Texas. Gregson ran most of the end there, and then he ran the final race and got in a wreck. 2023, I think he ran the full season. He won at Chicago. 2024, I don't remember, but I think he got injured, and then 2025 he was, or 2024 he won. 2023 he was injured as well. Sorry. 25 I think he was fine most of the season, maybe a couple issues, and then this year it's been a mess. Yeah. I don't. What else to say? If you like this video, Alex Bowman will have a good career again, and that's all I got. Subscribe. I need to go to bed.